Are you training the wrong muscles to look good in your clothes? After training multiple busy men build muscle in the right places so that they can look good in their clothes, I've realized that there's only 4 muscles that matter, and in this video I'll show you what they are and how to train them. Starting with number 1, the back. Now I'm assuming that you're watching this video because you want to look good in your clothes, meaning that you want to look reasonably muscular, aka fit. Now, no matter what muscle group you train, if you don't have a wide frame, you will never look fit. And the back is what gives you that wide frame. For some reason, there's this misconception that frame is just something that you're born with and you can't change it no matter what you do. But that couldn't be further from the truth. If you train certain muscles in your body, especially the back and the second muscle that I'm going to tell you about, then you will look wider. And I know this because I just trained a guy to look wider than he did before. Here's a before and after picture of Daniel after he added muscle in his back. Now, either I just waved a magic wand over my head and made his bones grow wider somehow, or adding muscle in the back actually makes you look wider. Now, 2 of my favorite exercises for the back are the underhand lat pull down, or if you're strong enough, then the weighted chin up. All I'd say for this is let the weight go up slowly and then pull it down all the way to your chin. And then my second favorite exercise for the back is the upper back row. Ideally, it's chest supported, but this is literally the only exercise I've done for my upper back, and it's the only one I've got all my clients doing. Now, the second most important muscle to look good in your shirts is the shoulders. Just look at these 2 photos. In the first photo, yeah, I don't look dangerously skinny, but nobody would say that I've got a wide frame. But in the second photo, I look like a completely different person. Now, yes, I've added more muscle overall, especially to the 3rd and 4th muscle that I'm going to tell you about, but the shoulders are still the biggest contributing factor. And now if you think that I'm the exception somehow, then I'd ask you to refer back to Daniel's photo. Let's just stop looking at everything else and just look at him from the chest up, and so we can focus on the shoulders. Look at the difference that the shoulders make to his body. And if you want to see the difference that it makes when you wear shirts, just look at these 2 photos. The reason I look more, quote, fit in the second photo is because I added more muscle to my shoulders. Now, unfortunately, most people don't focus on shoulder development as much as they should, and it really doesn't look good in shirts or even without shirts. Because imagine if I've got big arms, a big back, and like big legs or whatever, and I don't have big shoulders, then I kind of have this weird look where my shoulders are real narrow and I'm kind of wide from like below the shoulders. And if you look at me, I probably look really funny right now. And that's what most people look like when they don't focus on their shoulder development. Now, my favorite exercise for the shoulders, this is probably number 1, there's no competition, is the Egyptian lateral raise. Muscle group number 3, the arms. The arms are the only muscle that are pretty much always visible when you wear polo shirts or t-shirts or really any half sleeve shirt. Yes, you can see how big my shoulders are through my shirt. Yes, you can see how big my back is through my shirt. But there is no shirt on the arms because I'm wearing a half sleeve shirt, which is why it's so important that you train them right and you grow them. Now, for some reason, the internet loves overcomplicating things, therefore it also overcomplicates arm training. Just pick, and this is what I do for myself and my clients, just pick 1 bicep exercise and 1 tricep exercise. And I want you to pick an exercise that's easy on your joints first and foremost, and something that you can add weights to so that you can progress over time. The 4th muscle group is the chest. Now, for some reason, people are just obsessed with the chest and they think this is the only muscle that makes you look fit. But it actually matters way less than the other 3 muscles that I talked about earlier in the video. But it still matters and it still gets attention and it still makes you look fit. Like I said, every muscle group in this video matters. It's just some muscle groups matter more or less than the others. Now, if there's one piece of advice that I can give you for chest training, it's to include some form of incline pressing in your workout program. Now, the reason the incline pressing is so important is that because it makes the upper chest pop, and that's what is most visible through your shirt. And now you're probably thinking, wow, these are a lot of exercises. How am I going to implement them into a workout program? You could just click the link below and have me do all the work for you, or you could do it yourself by watching this video, which teaches you how to get fitter by spending less time in the gym. I'll see you in the next one.